Don't know, it's Marlon, aka Zeus, aka Logs, aka Biggs. You know me, I done the Bomber Club place. He's here, you don't know. He probably started doing it around 2003, 2004. That's when we first started getting big and whatnot. So it's been a been about 10 years deep that we've been doing this. You know what I mean? Locking it down and things, party thing. You don't know what it is already. Bam. You don't know, like, I used to be a 1-2 dancer back in the day. I still do it up to today, you know? I used to dance the sick ones, I danced with other dance crews back in the day, but a lot of the dancers I dance with are well-known people in Brampton. So you don't know, like, we have a few members that were well-known dancers of Brampton. Like, you don't know Spotlight, Ice, KOKO, JUVIE, Kicks. There's beer of us, you know? Like, I remember battling and dancing and whatnot in certain malls and whatnot, and we thought it was gonna be a nice, quick and smooth battle, but instead security's kicking us out and things, you know, that was a minute ago. But big man thing now, you don't know we're doing anything, you know, trying to get that guap. You know what I mean? So you don't know. A lot of us dancing, there's people from Heart Lake, from LEGECY, from Notre Dame, from Augustine. All of us came together and whatnot, and we just do our thing. Like a lot of different battles, a lot of hurt feelings, a lot of pride and victories. You don't know what it is already, but we did our thing, you know. And some of the best dancers come from Brampton. Tell you that much. The battling scene was hot in Brampton for a few years. Like there's enough of us that have been doing our thing and whatnot. Battled in malls, schools, parking lots, movie theaters, parties, clubs, you name it. We've been there dancing and whatnot, you know. And for the most part, it's been pretty successful. Like we have like a different, like a whole bunch of different styles of dancing or whatnot, you know. Like some of us that are pop locking, some of us that are reggae dancing, some of us that are crumping. Like we have like different dances for specific people or whatnot. And me, of course, I'm a jack of all trades, and I specialize in a little bit of everything, you know what I mean? So I do my thing, you don't know. Of course, there's break dancers too, a little bit of everything. Break dancing, we're shutting it down. Pop locker, they're locking it up. You don't know the reggae dancing, I'm moshing it up. So that's what it is, you know what I mean? For dancing and whatnot, even in certain talent shows, there were a lot of exclusives and whatnot. There was ALVIN, for example. He used to do the Michael Jackson thing. There were a good amount of us, and like of course Spotlight, he used to be over there too, doing his thing. There was GIGA. GIGA was a sick dancer back in the day. There was JUVIE. There was a whole bunch of us doing our thing and whatnot. And of course, we're affiliated with SUPECT and Blue Flame and Legacy Sound. There was a whole bunch of us doing our thing, working together to collaborate different features and whatnot. Like music, people doing music things, people doing dancing things, people doing everything, you know, singing. So you don't know. Dances in LEGECY in different schools, and one of my favorite dancers out there is a guy named STYLEZ. STYLEZ is sick. STYLEZ used to have the long hair, come with the swagger, and just drop fierce sick dances. Like one of my favorite dancers, really inspired me just to be the dancer I am today. You know, like a lot of inspiration there. My boy STYLEZ, he's a sick dancer and things, and I met him at LEGECY back in the day, about grade 9, grade 10 and whatnot. He was with pop and locking and a lot of different dancing. Of course, like break dancing, he used to go off on and whatnot. And I remember I lost contact with him for a few years, and then out of nowhere I seen him at a house party, and he was just snapping. It's like he never dropped, he never missed an inch, never missed a step. He was just on point and stuff, like going off, you know what I mean? One of the sickest dancers I've ever seen, you don't know. He's a bad cat, so he likes to do his thing. He's battling enough people and doing his thing, just killing people, serving people, you know what I mean? I've been seeing him serve people for years now, 10 years deep serving, you know what I mean? You don't know. STYLEZ is one of the sickest dancers out there. Like his pop locking is on point. Of course, like a little reggae dancing in there and things, and the break dancing is just stupid. Like it's crazy. Like if you see the guy break dancing, you'd be like, wow, this guy's sick with it. But you don't know. Like Adrian was aka TRIPZ, and of course STYLEZ. You don't know, they had a little tag team going on right there. They used to snap and show real sick dancing and go off. You guys are ham, yo. Bam. Like, I remember being in certain battles at Golden Banquet Hall. It's me and myself versus like big dance groups, you know. Like I remember one time battling Butter Squad. You guys know Butter Squad, they all know the BRAMPTON or whatever, but one of mine held it down and things, like I was going off, you know what I mean? Like stupid dancing, going off. Like I remember just arguing up certain dances like the General and the Maka and very different rock on me I do with. I mean, yeah. So I remember at first I came out and dropped the one dance. I dropped the one dance, just bomb, bomb, and then I just came with the next. Then they came out. They dealt with like a whole line formation type of dancing. They're all going off, dropping very sick moves and things. And then I just came with a bruck out, the mucka. That's what they call it. It's a bruck out, Jamaican bruck out. I dealt with the mucka. Once I did the mucka, it was set off. It was over. Like everyone just congratulate me, bigger me up, and show me love and things. And you don't know what it is. Like my man's been doing this for 10 years deep, so you don't know when I have to be good. You don't know. I have a lot of inspirations, and some of my inspirations are Terry Crews. I like Michael Jackson. I like a lot of different people. I like STYLEZ, of course. STYLEZ is one of the best dancers I've seen in a long time. I like Jermaine Squad. I like GIGA. I like Spotlight. There's a lot of good dancers I used to dance back in the day, but my ideal favorite dancer would have to be Michael Jackson, though. But I got a lot of my influences from Mad SKILLZ, Dainty Crime. There's a lot of different dance groups I used to dance back in the day that are very good and very talented, and I used to take different parts of their dance moves and put them together in my technique in order to make a massive move. I know Dainty Crime's in Sean Paul's videos, and Masco's in like variations of different videos and whatnot, and those are two of the biggest dance groups that I've really seen in Brampton and Toronto really go off and expand to different horizons. I know Dainty Crime's in Sean Paul's videos, and Masco's in like variations of different videos and whatnot, and those are two of the biggest dance groups that I've really seen in Brampton and Toronto really go off and expand to different horizons. Well, actually, You Got Surf is one of my favorite dance movies. I used to watch that movie over and over again, and it really just showed me a lot of different dance moves, a lot of different techniques in order to expand my horizon. I'd have to say Omarion, one of those guys dancing, going off. It's one of my favorite parts. What a broco is, or the mucka, it's pretty much like a Jamaican style of pop and locking. It has a lot to do with the feet and the hands and the body, a lot of moving and different criteria in order to get it done or whatnot. But it's one of the most popular dances out there in Jamaica or whatnot, in certain yardie countries. So you don't know if you want to see a little preview of the mucka, I got it. You know, stop it. Go. MICHEALLE, look on broco now, look on mucka.
talking down, I got them diamonds in my mouth.
Well, that voice, really no flex, straight up back, switch your house, where G is right out of chicks, chicken it, check the roots, I'm about that from me to toe. Every shots from over it, and George Parker, baby, now you know. That ain't it, that's my watch, and that ain't nothing, that's my chain. That's not an ice cream, that's my teeth, and that's the tone, that's my rain. That ain't cool, like, this my cup, I stay taking no paper, Lord. I stay flipping the crap on the cause I'm a fucking till I make it all my bitch.
People out there, shout out to mom, dad, bros, you know, shout out to Elijah, son, Birth Strong, you know. Shout out to all the people out there doing the damn things. Shout out to STYLEZ, to Spotlight, to Chris Cole, to David Record, to all the niggas doing the thing. You don't know.